We are starting late today for no reason but me. I am the problem here. Okay, I need to type up everything. I need to type up everything and tell people that this is happening. Oh boy. Oh lordy. Oh wow. Oh dear. Streaming on Twitch. I can't spell streaming, apparently. This does not bode well. Streaming. Oh, hold on. Drawing stream on Twitch now. Come look at and draw planes with us. Smiley face. Whoops. And plane. And the link to the Twitch, because that's important. Hello, Fire. Hello, Death Pancakes. Greetings and welcome to here, I guess. You probably are somewhere where you've been before, so welcome to where you are. Okay. Spam here, spam here, spam here. 3 different YouTube channels I spam these on. And also there, and also Discord. Hello, Nukefar. Hello. And finally, Discord. Lovely. And finally, sound check. For my satisfaction, you probably can hear me. Check. For my satisfaction. There we go. Right, we are ready to draw planes. Yay, Sphelio! Finally caught a stream. Well done. Well done. Glad to have you here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, planes. Planes. So, as you can probably tell, I drew this in a real hurry because it was approximately like 5 minutes before the stream. I realized, oh crap, I need to eat something. So I ate a sandwich, and then I was like, oh crap, I need to draw a starting soon screen. And so I drew this. You should draw an aircraft carrier, but it's just a plane that carries boats. I was hoping we could start off with something easy, but I don't know. Okay, that's a suggestion. Let's do this. Oops, that was... Why do I never hit the right button first? Huh, that's actually perfect. Okay, let's actually go here and set our opacity on all our freaking tools to be proper. Nope, wrong, bad. There we go. Okay, a plane that carries boats? Sure, use a picture of yourself eating a sandwich as the starting soon screen. That would be a hilarious start to what's supposed to be a drawing stream. A Focke-Wulf 190? Okay, bear that in mind. Well, we can draw a Focke-Wulf 190 carrying boats. Surely that will be really easy, so... Focke-Wulf 190. And I'm scared to put this up on screen because it has a nice big swastika on it, so I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Yep, nope, we're not doing that. What is this? 190. Although this one doesn't have one. We could put this on screen, but I'm not sure. Actually, you know what I could do? I think a Horton 229 would be fun since Horton here's a who. 0229 would probably be better than the... You're spelling Focke-Wulf wrong, by the way. HO229. It's FOC... I don't know if you're doing that on purpose, Super Sumo, but like it's spelled FOCKE dash Wolf with a U. Okay. And let's do this. And I guess we're starting with something silly. I could photo bash this, but I don't want to. And we're going to just do some blatant censorship. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, wow. Whoop. Right, there we go. We did it. Let's see if this works. Actually, just to make sure this actually works. Hold on, so if I go here... Yes, alright. We are now abiding by TOS. I didn't want to risk it. So there we go. There's our fucker wolf. The Americans had a... Okay, had a fucker wolf 190 which wouldn't have had the symbol. Like, it's starting to weird me out. Like, I don't know if you're spelling it that way on purpose. Careful the auto mod doesn't catch you. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Ooh. Shrink that a little bit. Draw from reference. I'm gonna... Well, how does the landing gear work on this? Does it sweep? Well, I'm gonna assume it sweeps inwards, so... I'm gonna go to my actual drawing style here. I hope everyone's okay with that. Whoop. Whee! Ah, that's a little bit odd. That's a little bit weird. I have no idea what color this thing is supposed to be. So I'm just going to have it... something like this. Looking at the wings, like... so... As a half American, I will butcher any language. Nice. Folds inwards, yeah. Landing gear that folded outwards would be mounted on the fuselage. Gotta go to... Fuck wolf. Yep, I'm happy now. It was bothering me for some stupid, yeah. With a camo of greys and whites. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so now how are we gonna do a wing? That is a perspective wing. Which is gonna be hard for my tiny brain. Alright. Right, so that's the outside edge of it. It looks something like this. We're drawing it with landing gear up, just so people are aware, and the side edge of the wing looks something like this. And we can worry about the color later. This is faster than drawing a bird, I am happy to say. So, we're just going to do a cheeky thing here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, interesting. I am going to remove the cockpit I have so rudely drawn in and do a better job. Kind of goes up like this. Snoot is more thick. Thick snoot is thick snoot. And then the cockpit looks something like this. I'm just going to do this opacity. Let's make that something like that. This is a very grey drawing at the moment. Just wing it. You. What's you? Huh? Okay. What else can we do here? I'm actually gonna... hold on. Gonna make this a lot lighter so we can see what the hell we're doing. Damn it. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna swear. That's rude. Okay. Alright. Propellers. Propellers are important. Whoops. Just gonna make this darker. What the? Oh, right. Opacity. And something like this. Let's make that a bit bigger so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. Grow by 1 pixel. Yes, please. Can we just... no, we can't. And whoop. Now a little bit of detail. Kind of. This thing isn't going to have a pilot in it because it's being piloted by a ghost German. The scariest kind of German. That looks vaguely plane-like. Okay. So we've done that. Thing is gonna do... Okay, so this is not the best start. Just the rear wheel... hold on, let me look at the other reference I have. It looks like the rear wheel doesn't fully retract. So, what does that look like? It just looks like a wheel. It looks like a wheel. And whoop, and does this need to be perfect? Probably not. Damn it. See, I was just selecting and filling before. Now I'm really making life hard for myself. Alright, how are we doing? Gonna make the tail flap a bit darker, like so. Look at me go. Okay, so imagine Samuel L. Jackson saying what he usually says after that you. Alright, okay. Alright, I mean the picture of the nose has a darker ring on it, true. The German Ghost of Kiev? That sounds like a reference to something. What are you referencing exactly? Tell me your secrets. Alright, so there's an arrow here, a white arrow. Which is perhaps one of the nicer... Why does this thing have an arrow on it, by the way? Is it to go faster? Is it to go faster? Okay, let's make that white. Yep. There we go, and the Iron Cross, which is hopefully not violation of TOS, because that would be bad. That is a wonky as I'm tempted to make that a red cross just to be silly. And that needs to be smaller. Close enough. Ghost of Kiev is a feared Ukrainian pilot. Okay, cool. Red Cross would be even worse? Really? Germany still uses the Iron Cross? Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was like, it's still used. Like by, I don't know, a military force that is less outright evil, so... In case anyone, like, I just want to cover my ass a little bit, like, you can appreciate World War II German engineering while still fully admitting that they were absolutely the bad guys. So, don't take this as any kind of... I forgot the bloody tail flaps. Don't take this as any kind of endorsement of that particular government, even though they were the ones in charge of making these bloody gorgeous planes, because quite frankly they sucked. I shouldn't need to say that, but you never know. You truly never know. You never know who might be watching and thinking like, oh my goodness, the first plane of the stream, the very first one, and you're drawing one of these, one of them things. Okay, let's just do this. Whoop. Straight line, there we go. Yay! Look at that! I should actually change the background color, so just going to make this a little bit darker or brighter. Let's make it brighter, see if that pops better. There we go, that pops better. And what's the shenanigans over the wing? I can't even tell what's happening there. What is that? What is all this? Is the engine exposed on this thing? I can't tell. Black and white photo, hard. Black and white photo is hard. That arrow is a rank. Okay, got it. I learned something fun. Okay. A red cross would be a violation of the Geneva Convention. You know what? That's true. Putting a red cross on a military aircraft like this would be a bad thing. I need to fix the nose. I need to fix the nose. I need to like a plastic surgeon, I need to fix the nose. Even as just something like this. Ah! Gods, alright. Congratulations, madam, you have a new nose. The government, the planes, while not the best, they're really good designs. Oh, those are burn marks? Oh, cool. Well, our plane's intact. I should probably also flip this around here. Alright, I wasn't planning on drawing boats this stream. Let's see how I can shade this. I'm just going to do some very rudimentary shading. And colors, brightness, contrast. Standard shadow. Nope, that's bad. That looks a little weird, but I don't know, first plane of the stream. Okay, we're going to get rid of our black and white photo. We're going to take our Focke-Wulf. Excuse me. And it's going to be carrying a canoe. Because it's a... it's going to be an aircraft carrier. Alright, so what kind of canoe shall we have here? You know, it'd be really friggin' funny, though. I have an evil idea. Okay. Let's go into my folder. Alright. Just using a red cross is against the general only goes to red cross. Okay. Thing is, the only planes with the burn marks are brand ones, new ones that haven't been flown. This one's brand new. This is the secret World War II German plan to drop armed canoes from orbit. Alright, let's see if I have a handy canoe here. So if the Bevel is watching, this is what we're... this is what we're... Oh boy. Yay! And it's glowing because it's a holy canoe. And the tethers are gonna be like here. That looks so stupid. Yep, there's our... Jeez, what the hell? What the hell have I done? Should carry Gary, yeah. I don't have a good image of Gary, alright, well. If anyone watching this doesn't know, I'm famed as a canoe addict on my main YouTube channel. And, well, this weird thing is... This is where we are now. This is where we live. Merge down. Background is going to be blue skies. We're going to shrink it down a little bit. Yay! Thank you, Starima! Yay! You were such a big fan. Yay! Glad to hear it. Secret. Woot to operation. Operation. Hold on. I need to hop into Google Translate. If anyone knows German, please correct me on this. So, Google Translate. English to German. Damn it. Hold on. Damn it! Right, I'm gonna need to type this out. Melendez canoe. Well, we've started stupid. That's good news. It's just a pencil with very small wings. Yeah, wanted an easy plane to draw. F104. Yeah, Operation Kanui Kazooie. That would be quite. Oh dear. What have we done? What have we done? Also, instead of a swastika, we're going to draw a smiley face, because I want to. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we can add a burn mark actually to this guy. Merge down. Go here. And something like this. I don't know if this works. That kind of works. Okay. Over here, merge down. Should have had a more Germanic font for this, but you know what? Oh dear. Is the sky blue is the next question. I don't even know. There we go. Operation Hollander's Canoe. There we go. The famously smiley Germans. Yeah, that's the joke. I'm not drawing that thing on stream. Twitch would kill me. Also, I don't want to. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's save this as a thing. Pictures. GIMP work. Oh, I forgot. I just realized last stream I spelt Africa wrong. That's embarrassing. Also, last stream was the feet stream. How could I forget? Alright, so... Fokker-Wolf, canoe, carrier. There we go. We have done it! We have carried the canoe to the operation! Apologies to all Germans everywhere. My German accent is awful. Alright, so you go away now. Alright, let's new. Okay then. What shall we draw next? Going back through the chat. Alright, so F104. What was the other thing? It was Ho229. Draw an aircraft carrier was just a plane that carries boats. We've kind of done both of those things, so... Hans, we did it. We flew a canoe to the other side of Germany. Alright, what shall we draw? Like, you know what? I really want to... I want to do a thing, if that's okay. I want to try drawing an SR-71 Blackbird from memory and then from reference, because I think that will be fun. So, let's go here. Go here. Hardness. We want maximum hardness. And 1080, 540 is the height we want. Oops. And 540. There we go. There is our boundary. It was surely something. Yay, Blackbird is my favorite. But the Blackbird is just... It's such an insane vehicle, and it's just so... It's beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful plane. Also, I've just realized this dividing line is actually going to be a lot easier if it's diagonal. Because of how Blackbird do. Okay, how hard could this be, do you think? Hopefully not that hard. Alright. So, SR-71. Blackbird. Main fuselage just kind of looks like this. It's got a round bottom. I think the Blackbird is my favorite plane. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's just, it looks so damn cool. And it's got this kind of raised bit here. Nope, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Don't give me hints, by the way. Not for this. I want to see how good my memory is. And if my memory is bad, then, well, it's bad. It's got this pointy thing up in front. And we're gonna need to shrink this down a lot. I'm actually gonna put this on another layer, just in case. Because you simply gotta, over here, wings. The wings of this thing are quite distinctive. It has big-ass engines. Where are the engines on it again? Third is the funny bird A10, yeah. JF-35, JS-35, yeah. F-14, the F-14 Tomcat is sweet. That is a good looking plane. Describe it. Big fan of Swedish jets. Stretch out single engine. 2.9. So jets are kind of. Whoop. I think I've already gone off the rails here. I think I do. That I've managed to hack this up. Hold on. Whee! It's got them famous turbofans. That doesn't look turbo-fanny at all. Not at all it looks turbo-fanny. Who's Fanny? Okay, let's make that kind of gray. This is mostly just so I can see what's what. Yeah, this ain't gonna look right at all. Oh boy, look how I am massacring this plane. Oh no, I've forgotten what the tail looks like. Hold on. Thanks. No, it's got tails like this, I think. I hope. Don't give me hints, guys. I'll never learn. I'll never learn if you tell me. All right. I think that's correct. And it's got little. It's got fins out the back, I think. Oh dear. Damn it. Why is this hard? Oh dear. I'm just going to blatantly copy this engine, stick it over here, then cunningly erase a whole lot of it so you can see it's on the other side. Oh, I'm showing my whole ass here. I don't remember what this SR-71 looks like. I simply just do not remember. Also, I've picked a very bad color palette for it. Alright. Part of the problem is that the damn thing is black. So if you don't remember what it looks like, how do you differentiate it, is the question. I'm gonna add the cockpit before I forget. I don't think I'm doing this right. This is great. Is it? Yay. Don't mind me screaming at the inside of what you draw. No, I'm screaming on the inside of what I'm drawing, because I know this doesn't look right, but that's the thing with drawing from memory. It's friggin' hard. Drawing an SR-71 purely from memory is, like, really difficult. And I know the thing has... Does it have tail fins? See, now I'm trying to remember it, and I'm thinking of instead of the bloody, like, the F-117 Nighthawk, which is not correct at all. Alright, so let's just... That's absolutely not what it looks like, by the way. It's absolutely not what it looks like, but I can't stand it anymore. I simply must. Let's desaturate it, so it's at least... What the hell? No, that's not what I want at all. Well, there was an attempt. There was absolutely an attempt. That goes over there. Oh, my shame. Gonna save here. Save this is SR-71 Blackbird. This is plural. Alright, let's find reference. I have to find reference, and let's laugh at me for... Also, I think, like, there's more SR-71 Blackbird for sale. Why is that the second Google result? Who's Googling that? Huh, I was actually closer than I thought. Huh, but still not very close at all. This is probably the best reference image. I hope this is a correct reference image. Copy, and what layer is this? Alright, so okay, right. Where I stuffed up. Let's review where I stuffed up exactly. The engines are actually in the wings. Very much longer and skinnier, which is ironic because this is very canoe-like, honestly. I should know better. Cockpit much further, like further back in the fuselage, and the... Oh, that's where I got confused. I thought it had like, this is where I'm really showing my ignorance, like tail fins, but no, it's just like, it kind of has, like, like the tail fins are the ends of the wings, kind of. That's the black pigeon? Excuse you, what? That's the dark bluebird, not the blackbird. Please don't. I'm not gonna show my whole ass. And I realized I would have made exactly the same mistake, yeah. A few million, you can contact Saab about buying in J. Oh, wow. Really? A few million euros. Interesting. You probably need some kind of license, I think. I don't know. Alright, am I looking at... What was that about the black pigeon? I mean, this is the black pigeon. Or the purple pigeon. What color did I use here? I used a kind of... It's a kind of weird blue. So if I go here, what is it? Okay. Alright, so really, like, technically speaking, the Blackbird, or at least this variant, because there were a whole bunch of variants, it's a more of a dark red, so if I cheat here, I can do some colorizing, at least get the color right, so make the hue, that does literally nothing. That does literally nothing, that's because I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, color. Let's mess around a little bit. Like hue, saturation, just the hue to be red. Make it a lot darker. There we go. That's less. It's less terrible. And technically, I was cheating because that wasn't from memory. All right, let's actually draw this thing. All right, so here it's. Similar process. Long tube. Long tube. What's interesting about this is that you see the way the fuselage is, how it's kind of flattened out. It's very interesting to me. It's not cylindrical. I guess there's probably a reason for that. I have no idea what it is, because I'm not a Lockheed Martin engineer working in the 1960s. They're the only ones who would know. Alright, let's actually color this the correct color. Hell yeah. And the cockpit's weird. It's this kind of pointy thing. So they're gatekeeping them. You're not going to legally be able to obtain them. They're not going to sell you, but you can talk to them about it. Okay. Gatekeeping a fighter jet. Gee, I wonder why they're doing that. Cool fighter plane, wallpaper sub, website has some... Something chopping through the air, literally. Alright, so now let's figure out the wings, shall we? The wings that completely bamboozled me before. I got bamboozled. I've already drawn them too big, I just realized. I'm going to make... Look at them jets, though. Look how big them jets are. It's pretty spectacular, honestly. Whoop, and whoop. So that goes there. Actually, that's not too bad. I haven't drawn it that too oversized. It's like so. So I like filling in, and then we can sculpt. Dang it, we can sculpt. I'm going to move this slightly over here. Okay then. Let's go. Those what kind of jets are those again? The thing with the the pointy thing pointing out the front. Because I don't know what they're called, but I think they're really cool. This is a delicate process now. Delicate process now. How's that doing? That looks acceptable, I guess. Also, the zoom in here, you'll notice how the outline isn't really distinct because the thing kind of is very smooth. The fuselage just kind of slopes down gently into the wing. That's hard to draw, but it does look awesome. So I'm gonna have to just get very creative there. That's not my strong point. I've made that thing. I've made this. This wing is just too big. This wing is too big. What I actually need to do here is rotate this slightly because that will cheat it. Like so. And I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. This thing is long, man. This is a long plane. How long is this thing? Lockheed Martin used to sell merchandise, but now it's employee only. One of the products with rainbow socks. What? Kinda is. Ramjet's kind of a hybrid. True. Is that what a ramjet looks like? I keep forgetting. Alright, so now I need to move you. Oh no! Drew on the wrong layer. I drew my bird on the wrong layer. Hello? Oh man. Don't you hate it when you draw your bird on the wrong layer? It's terrible. So I need to move you over here. Because I need to draw the cockpit. Oh yeah, last stream... What was I doing? Not last stream, the one before that. Playing The Witcher. I just kept making the same stupid joke about, like, cockatrices and just emphasizing the cock-atrice. And you can do the same with cockpit. Cockpit is one of the things that is one of them words that if you say it too many times in a row, you start to, like, I don't know. It sounds very silly. I did that wrong. This is a weird plane. This is a weird, gorgeous plane. And I hate drawing it, but I also love drawing it, if that makes sense. See, that looks so strange. I might have to artistically simplify this because... Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna do... What does that look like? It's kind of got red outlines on this, at least on this model, so... I don't know, I'm gonna fill it in with red, why not? Now it looks evil! Okay, let's not keep it as evil though. Let's fill it in with... Hold on, what color is this? Red. Evil. Aircraft are way bigger than I thought it would. Yeah, they're big. Let's go in SR-71. Hello, Tiger Boy! Go to touch one once they're way bigger. No, this plane is huge, so you can just barely see the pilot in there. This is a really damn big plane, which puts into perspective just how big those engines are. This thing is a ridiculous piece of engineering, which is why it's captivated the imagination, and I believe this thing was first designed... It's one of them 1960s, like, super projects, and it's like... The fact they made that almost 100 years ago, and it still looks futuristic by modern standards. I just flicked my mouse. Oof. Except for Cessna, they're about as big as they look, yeah. No, it's like, aircraft are damn big. They have to be. They do big things. Right, I'm good. That shading is going to trip me up tremendously. Right, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to zoom. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip the... no, I drew on the wrong bloody layer again. Drew on the wrong layer. Oh, I drew on the wrong layer. Flip. Whoop. And I'm going to just fill this in with black, because that would be a good idea, I hope. I hope that's a good idea. Oh, the cockpit. Oh, the cockpit! Be wary of what you do with your cockpit. Be wary of what pit you put your... Nope. TOS, TOS, TOS. Okay, that looks Almost right, I guess. That I wasn't expecting that to be the hard bit. And once again, I've drawn on the wrong layer. Why do I keep doing this? You'd think I would learn, but I didn't learn. I'm almost permanently licking my mouth. What? Trickfire? What? Alright, thought for a long time that the main body of World War II aircraft were around the size of a regular SUV, and they're like double that and then some. Are you talking about like fighters or bombers? Because, yeah, both of them are kind of big. Kind of hard not to lick something your tongue is attached to. Turns out to beat the Soviets' all-cost budget can accomplish quite a bit. Turns out, yeah. Not to lick something your tongue is attached to. I mean, unless you're constantly doing like inside your mouth, I wouldn't count that as licking. Okay, fighter, yeah. Yeah, the fighters are big. It's like, what's it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, let's continue trying to draw this blackbird, because it's fun and cool and fun and cool. This is where it gets really fun. I don't know what the red bits on this are for. They're kind of... I'm going to actually skip a lot of those red bits. I'm going to include some, but not all. So, go here. Look who's remembering to draw on the right layer now. So I am going to have to just put a tiny, tiny little line, or else I'm going to go insane. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right, that tiny little line is just so I remember where the fuselage is. Okay, actually over here it's a slightly more pale line connecting the engine to the thingy. Like so. I'm also drawing this pretty small, which is not really helping me that much. Then let's actually, I need to... What do I need to do? Them turbojets is going to be difficult to figure out. Ooh, it's going to be difficult to figure out. Okay. Here I thought drawing, like... We drew birds that one time. Drawing planes is just as hard, I am realizing. I am realizing it is just as hard to draw planes. Okay, I think I might have made that too pointy. I think I might have made that too pointy. Yep, I absolutely did. This needs to be less pointy. Whoop. Oh no. Wait, what? Huh, okay, well... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Bugger. Okay, nah. Nah, just gonna have to redraw it. Oh dear. Nope, life is hard. Life is hard and then you die. Them's the rules. Life is hard and then you die. And this is what I get also. Dang it, for trying to draw things ahead of time. The struggle, it is real. Alright. Whoop. And also, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no, look how they're massacring my boy. They being me. What the hell have I done here? Oh jeez, alright. There's this kind of this dark ring around it, so I guess we're giving it eyeshadow, folks. Whee. Ah. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna get rid of it. Whee. Whee. Jeez. Oh, my father is going to be disappointed in me. My dad really loves aircraft, by the way. When I show him this drawing, he's going to shake my head. No, he's going to shake his head and say, "My son, first you cut your own hair, and now you draw a blackbird badly. You are no longer my son." The red bits are for style. Oh yeah, red goes faster. Unlike the stream, there is a mission sending a spaceship to Europa. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really exciting, yeah. Yeah. Wonder if there'd be any monstrosities. You never know. There might very well be some monstrosities. There's actually a red ring around the... Oh. There's a red ring around the turbojets. Wait, no, not turbojet. What's the difference between a turbojet and a ramjet again? Actually, no. I know they are different. I just don't remember... Alright, to be perfectly honest, I just don't remember what a turbojet is. Because I'm dumb. Because I don't remember airplanes. Okay, we're not doing too badly here. We're not doing great, but we're not doing too badly. Okay, there's all that. This actually needs to be going up a little bit more. Whoop. Nope, that was wrong again. Wrong again. And I need to move my reference over again. Oh boy, this is one of those streams. This is one of those streams where it takes a million years to do anything. I just realized there's a bulge. There's a nice big bulge. We like bulges. No, we don't. That's a lie. Okay. Right, I just realized... Alright, so from there to there, there's some white bits. There are some white bits over here. That is not a good thing to say in a German accent. It sounds funny. When will you wear wigs? Damn it. Okay, doing fine, doing fine. Doing fine, doing great. Doing fine, doing great. Doing what the? Nope, go away. I hit the wrong button. Has a hybrid between the two. Okay, turbojet uses blades to compress the air. Ramjet just hits the air really fast to compress it. Okay, got it. Thinking they won't have time to evolve beyond that yet. Okay, cool. Want to build a plane in FTD though. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, here's the thing, I also used to be like really bad at building planes and from the depths, but the thing is, you keep trying, eventually you do get it right. And I was quite impressed with myself actually, like not last FTD stream, but the one before that, I just straight up like built a laser jet fighter, just like, I don't know how long it took about 40 minutes, but yeah, it just worked. Turns out that, like, I don't know, I always tell people with From the Depths, is like, when in doubt, more pitch control, and your plane will be fine. Will hopefully be fine. No guarantees, sometimes the plane's not fine. This engine's actually too fat. Fat engine, no good. Excuse you. I must concentrate with my entire brain. Because my entire brain is needed. Whoops. Hey. Okay, hello. I hate how GIMP does that. If you change the brush. Ah! That was a raid! Flothar! Hello, with a party of 10 raiding. Welcome, raiders! If you don't know me, this is the art stream! No one told me to stretch, but I'm stretching anyway because I need it. So, we are drawing planes. I tried to draw as SR-71 Blackbird from memory. It did not go well. Now I'm drawing it from reference. That's going slightly better. Yay! Frog raid! Woo! Anyway, the only thing we've drawn previously is a Focke-Wulf carrying a canoe because, I don't know. That's what we do around here. We do secret operations. Canoe carrying. Alright, and we're also talking about From the Depths, because I can never escape from the depths, and the canoe is contained within. Awesome. You are nearly the only one on Twitch not drawing anime. Oh, really? I do wonder about that. Like, I've looked at the art category on Twitch before, like, because I've tried to find people to raid, and I'm not a confident raider. So good on you for raiding, because, like, I don't know, there's a hell of a lot of anime and a hell of a lot of YouTubers. I'm like, I don't know if my peeps will like this. That activity is similar to what Flothar is doing, drawing from memory then with reference. Oh, cool! Great minds think alike. Hang on, I'm gonna give you a follow because I want to. There we go. There we go. Yay! Have a follow. Border Wisdom is, very effectively practiced. Yay. Border Wisdom is, dang it. Like, what is a wise thing to say right now? Oh my goodness. Yay, you're welcome. Border Wisdom is try, like, as unlikely as it sometimes may seem, try and be prepared for when people raid you and have cool things to say, because otherwise you will absolutely blow your first impression. Not that that's happened now. I hope not. Anyway, Blackbird. How draw? Blackbird. I've actually made the fuselage too long, I've realized. Dang it. Oh no. Operation. Operation in progress. We must shorten the bird. Cue sound effects. There we go. Don't draw anime and you might get a raid. Alright. We're asking Flothar to raid for his benefit. Yay. Would make a neat looking axe. You mean the Blackbird? Actually, yeah. That would be a fun, like, video game idea, actually. It's just you have... It's fantasy, but, like, the armor and weapon sets are based on, like... I don't know, modern day stuff. Like, not too much, but it's like... Can you imagine an armor set that, like, vibes like the SR-71? I think it would be really cool. I think I might be a plane nerd. Okay, we go here. Whoop. So, Flothar, what were you drawing? What do you like to draw usually? Streamed for a long time and rated like 5 times total. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. It's awkward with rating and having second thoughts about doing that. Yep. Yep, that's how it goes. A giant using a Blackbird as a great axe. No! No, this thing's an antique! Okay, what else do I have to do on the bird? Actually, not that much. That's a pale line over there, so I'm going to Pale line it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, by gum, I'm gonna have to raid somebody. Gonna have to raid somebody. And I'm gonna make this softer. Okay, let's go here. Ooh. Add a little line here, add a little line there. There's no real... See, this part right here, this bugs me because it's so smooth. There's no, like, zink connection line between the ramjet and the little... and the rest of the wing over here. Just kind of like... And in my art style, that's friggin' hard to, like, you know, replicate. Okay, let's just do a darker line over here. Color is important. Color is important. Random question. For the Glakawa Dominion, should I give the APS ammo ejectors? Yes, that would be good. I've been drawing memory stuff as random stuff like planes and Pokemon and game characters with an ink pen brush. You mean, like, traditional art? Because that's impressive. I can't do that. Like, I mean I can, but I don't want to, because there's no undo button. Float did tanks a while back. Noise, noise, noise. Using Anki space repetition program to tell me what to study. Oh, nice. I want to get into FTD since I haven't touched it in a couple of weeks, but it'll run like Garbo with the stream in the background. Okay, yep, right. My USB ports just... Oh, no. Oh, no. No digital ink, but I try not to use undo erase whenever I can. That's also... That's actually... Yeah, that is a thing I should do. Oh, gods. I've hacked up the... This side doesn't look right at all. It should be there. But it's not there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kirby! Alright. I don't know why I said Kirby. That's weird. Right. I need to... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to squish the tail fin. Brace yourselves. Squishing is happening. Rotating is happening. Is this gonna look bad? Is this gonna look bad? It might look bad. Oh, it might look bad. Might have to just redraw this. Yep. Gonna have to redraw this. Or just do this. In case anyone's wondering, I never say this on stream usually. The music you're hearing, it's all on the... whatchamacallit? It's all on the YouTube audio library, so it's like free-to-play royalty music. And I've hardly ever gotten bullied by Twitch for using it, so that's good. And you can find it in the description of the VODs of where these things go. It's so difficult to make it look good, that's why it's good practice. Yes, unfortunately practice is hard. Do you have any sample of works or O-line portfolio, perhaps? I mean, kind of. I have a folder stuffed full of the previous things I've drawn. Online. No, not so much online. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like my art is good enough to steal, generally, but, like, I don't want to feed some AI program my art just in case, because that would... I just don't like the thought of it. But I should have an online portfolio. Now that you mention it, it would just be smart. I'm just not sure at what point the art is good enough to justify having a online portfolio for it. Shouldn't be too hard to make one, though. You just have a Google site and say, this is my art. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dear. This is looking like more of a grey bird than a black bird. And... oh, now I hear it. Just the VODs of his previous streams. Yep. It's pretty quiet. I'm not hearing any music? Okay. Should I turn up the volume a little bit? Ah! See, I'm always scared of turning up the music too loud. But, yeah. I make the music not audible on the VOD with the VOD audio track. I just play whatever jams I feel like. Okay. I I like chat to listen to what I'm listening to, just in case. Reference, float, also do 3D stuff, yep. Music, Cassiopeia's music. I hear it fine, okay, jolly good. Jolly good. We gotta finish this damn Blackbird, or get it to something like finished. And there's also grey bits on it. There's grey bits on the bird. Who put those there? Let's put... Okay, this is not the best Blackbird you've ever seen. And there's extra pressure because Raid Shadow Legends. Nope, forget I said that. Not sponsored. Probably never going to be sponsored. Fun fact, I play Raid Shadow Legends a lot. I don't think I would ever recommend it to anyone, because it's a slot machine disguised as a game. I've spent 0 money on it before anyone asks, because it's not worth spending money on. Alright, the shading is where this is actually going to come together, so we need to do some shading, dang it. Okay, this is going to be hard. Okay. So this goes here. Hashtag non-sponsored, yeah. I can relate to the portfolio thing, never had a proper one, but I've been doing art long enough to know that when you can say, how on earth did I used to be able to do that? That's when you're good enough. Okay, good to know. Play a few gacha games, I struggle to recommend them for multiple reasons. Yep. Best Blackbird I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, Starima. Thank you. Are you talking about the photograph for what I've drawn? You gotta ask. You gotta ask just in case. Alright, so we're gonna need to do the shadow trick multiple times in a row, by the looks of it. So go here, brightness, contrast, standard shadow. And then even more standard shadow. Actually, I need to move this whole ding-dang cockpit up a little bit higher. I've just realized. Needs to be there. There we go. That's better, I guess? Alright, and... Ah, yes. The classical Blackbird piano. Standard shadow, there we go. Is that darker? No, it isn't. Not really. Whatever. Whatever, we'll live. Somehow we will live. Like that movie. You know the one. I'm not even going to say it because you probably know the one. This! How the hell do you do this in GIMP with a friggin' mouse? You know what I could do? I could do something interesting. I could do this, make this slightly darker. Oh my goodness. Quello gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh! Thank you for the gifted sub. Kula Yellow. Kule Yellow. Whee! Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's have the fun brush. Let's have the fun brush over here. Did that do anything? Yes, it did. Kind of, sort of, not really. Alright, let's make that a bit darker. Woo! Sounds about right. Okay, good. And there's another follow. Dang it. I've got to get the thing working where in chat you can see who's followed. Because Twitch right now tells me who's subscribed. Like, like, just now it says, like, subscription alert, here's what happened. But when it comes to follows, I just hear the sound, and I have no idea who subscribed, so I can't shout them out by name. Okay, good. FTD running well with the stream in the background. That is good to hear. Okay, let's not do that one. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Very soft. Very soft brush. And opacity down a little bit. Yay! There we go. It looks... I don't know what that looks like. It looks better. I'm not sure if it looks good. Because them streaky things just kind of fade away after a while. Also, there's red bits. I don't understand these red bits. They just kind of look random, honestly. They're probably fun things like... What the hell? It's a random red bit. I spilled. I spilled paint! That simply will not do. It simply will not do. Will not do at all. Will you wear wigs? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Okay. Don't mind me. I make chicken noises when I'm concentrating, apparently. So there's a bit of over there, and then I should probably soften that. And there's, I don't know, there's a blob over there, I guess, and a more triangular blob of red over here. I don't even know what. And there's various teeny tiny red spots on the nose, which, now that I've seen them, looks like bloody freckles. You think a blackbird is just, you know, a big black bird, but no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. There's a... Drew in the wrong bloody layer. Again. Why do I do this? That's like the 10th time this stream that I've, like, drawn on the wrong layer. It's getting to the point that I'm getting really good at fixing it. So there's something to be said there, really. Okay. My follow words broke like a year ago, never figured out how to fix them. I don't know if anyone cares. As long as the stream's good, you're fine. Redback's my fuel tanks, true. I meow at random intervals. That makes sense, I also do that. Keep all the layers locked. I lock layers habitually. I don't know what that means. I gotta admit, I've been using GIMP for years. I don't know a lot of the functionality of it. So, I don't know what that means. Truly do not know what it means. I don't know if you can even do that in GIMP. Well, there is a chain thingy here. I don't know what locking layers does. I could Google that, but we're live, dang it. So, no Googling. Except if I really want to. Which I don't. So, therefore, QED. I don't even remember what QED stands for. This needs to be rotated. Now I'm getting really nitpicky for absolutely no reason. Should be like a padlock icon. I've only used Photoshop, Krita, and Rebel. I tried Krita once. I didn't stick with it because, I don't know, I was lazy and I didn't want to. And there's this weird funny thing over here. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. What is that trapdoor on the top of the blackbird? What's it doing? I've just realized as well that the outline over here is more yellowy rather than red. So I guess that's my bad. Also, apologies to anyone who hates it when people zoom in a lot. Hold on. These blobs need to be bigger. The red blobs, it does... The way I'm drawing this, it looks like this blackbird has run someone over, and that is scary to me. There's another black thing, and I'm gonna do this in red because I don't like using too many different colors because I'm a lazy, lazy boy. Lazy, I say. It's probably something important over there. Also, what's the difference between yellow and red, honestly? What is the difference, apart from the fact they're completely different colors and you should never get them confused? Never, ever get them confused. This, like, red spots, like, this blackbird looks like it did a hit and run. It ran into a Soviet jet and, like, kind of splattered it all over the place. Whee! It's just kind of, like, red bits all over. I hope I didn't spit on my monitor just making them farty sounds. So it is just... Genuinely does look kind of random. This might be actually the one I'm looking at. It might be... Whoop! Thank you, 3 Wrecker. Hello, time to go get food. Enjoy the stream. Lurking. Okay. Hello, 3 Wrecker. I have audio and can stay for 45 minutes. Jolly good. Somebody asked a question? No Googling? Oh boy, I might be doing it wrong. I go on 1 hour sidetracks regularly. No, you're fine. You're fine. Damn near any kind of streaming. You can do anything on stream, provided, like, it's not a bannable offense, and provided people want to watch it. Stretch boy. This is a really good stretch. I worked for, like, a lot of time in the garden yesterday. Me parents' garden. I moved a lot of sticks. Alright, what am I missing here? Ah, there's more blobs. There's more grey blobs over here. Actually, turning up the music a little bit is actually is actually pretty nice. Grey blob time. I drew on the wrong friggin' layer again. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? If the music's too loud, now's a great time to say it. And then I will ignore you because this volume is actually really cool. I worked for my mom yesterday at a market. Nice. Okay, I did that wrong. They're more vertical. They're more vertical. They're like shroom. No. Shroom. There we go. What have I missed? There's a red thing over here. Oh, now I remember why the red thing went somewhere weird. It's because I drew on the wrong layer. It's just kind of... What is that? What is the red thing? Yeah, that looks so weird. It looks like someone went over this in 1960s Photoshop. Which totally existed. 1960s Photoshop, absolutely a thing. It was called painting over the photo after you took it. That's actually looking pretty decent. Huh. It's, like, not great. This actually needs to be more round. It needs to be more round. Like so. Round friend, round friend. Is the blackbird friend-shaped? I don't think it's friend-shaped. I think this particular bird is a spy plane shaped. Actually, I just like spy planes in general. There's something about flying very high over something and looking at it. And no, it's not voyeuristic before anyone suggests, although I guess it is kind of. It's just, I like the thought of seeing things while being unseen, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I need to fix everything I've done here because it's bad and I hate it. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! We have blackbird with a funny nose. It's too curved. Now it's too curved. It was not curved enough. Now it's too curved. That's better, kind of. It's friend-shaped if you're not a commie. And you got auto-modded. Okay. Music is vibe, building and vibing, neat. Dog turned up, yay! Friendship, yeah, friend-shaped if you're not a commie. I remember doing once an online quiz for like how your, I don't know, political leanings lie, and it basically said I was a communist. And I was like, okay then. Alright, I guess. If that's what you think communism is, random online 3D quiz. It is absolutely shading time, and then it is ad break time because we simply must. Once again, we've spent so much time on just one drawing. Alright, let's just do... What should we do? Something like this. Dang it. Something like this. Just copy how the shadows fall. Hope for the best. The shadows are actually pretty dark on this blackbird. Like, I'm gonna have to just kind of up the contrast of the whole image, really. So, this turbojet. It's because it's high up in the sky, where the sun is so bright. It means the shadows pop like crazy. Okay, so that's already done. I've kind of done some smoosh over there. And here's going to be more shadow. So the fun thing about art is that you gotta trust the process, and even if it looks like it's gonna be absolute ass, like this ass, which is too pointy, What was I saying? Ah, yeah, even if it looks like it's gonna look like trash garbage, you gotta persist until you're finished, because sometimes it ends up looking not trash garbage at all. And that's nice. I've just got to remember how shadows work, is the thing. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Must remember how shadows work. Must remember how shadows work. Should be centering the screen on what I'm doing, but I forgot not to brighten up, you silly, silly, silly person. Okay, there's a tiny little shadow over there. Actually, I need to fix this. How dare you overlap there? And just for the sake of consistency, I'm gonna be like so, like so. Yes, yes, yes. This is just Blackbird. This just said Blackbird is black. Yep, call me wise. It's like Blackbird is black. The Blackbird is black? Oh my god. I mean, technically this thing looks grey. But this is another case of reality looks unrealistic. That line should be a lot thinner, I just realized. Oh boy. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I know basically... Does anyone know anything about Soviet-era spy planes? Because I bet you a shiny jelly bean that the Soviets... Well, I don't think they had jets exactly like this, but, they, like, they would have had spy planes of their own, right? So... Yeah, like, what were their spy planes like? Is that one of them things which is like, it's highly classified and like, to this day the Russian government isn't talking about it? Looking good, by the way. Thank you, Fulero. Okay, let's do a little bit of shading on Tabooty. Das booty, das booty, das booty, das booty, das booty, das booty. Colors, brightness, contrast, standard shadow, there we go. How we doing? That's basically as done as I dare to do. This is disgusting and I hate it. How to make engine more round. Okay. Friggin' gonna redo this. Because it does go... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing I did over here. Just going to be like... Don't know if that did anything helpful, but... Go, and now we need to figure out how to make this look better. Because it doesn't look good! It simply does not. Simply does not. It does not look round enough, and we want round. Damn it. How many things with it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I sometimes make hand motions. You've probably noticed. 2, 3, 4. Does that look better? It does not look better. Because of reasons. This is taking an embarrassingly long time. Huh, by accident that goes... Okay, that's our blackbird by the looks of it. And I actually am going to do another thing here to show that the damn thing slopes. It's a slopey bird. Slopey bird. Okay. So if I darken and contrast this whole thing, what does that look like? Brightness contrast. So, something like that. Something like... Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that looks really good, but we don't want to overdo it. Right, that doesn't look exactly right, but that looks more Blackbird than what I did before. I'm just going to blur some of the stuff on it. Okay, there's our Blackbird by the looks of it. Much better than doing it from memory, but also took way too friggin' long, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, alright. The only spy plane the Soviets made that I can think of is the M55. Don't know anything more except super high, called the Mystic or something like that. Hey, that'd be good. Okay, let's caption this just in case anyone is confused in the future. Alright, let's go here. SR71, not Doctor 71, Dr. Blackbird. SR71 Blackbird. I didn't... Hold on, let's do this. SR71 Blackbird. Merge down. This, we're going to color invert. Do I even need to label this as from memory, from reference? Because I think people will get it. From reference. Okay, and once again, shrink, shrink, shrink. There we go. Merge down. Merge. Merge. This is very funny. Looking at... Alright, like, it weirdly, like, I don't know. You can understand the things I got wrong, right? What really fooled me is that the... whatchamacallit, the... What do you call the vertical fins again? Or the vertical-ish fins? They, like, bend inwards towards the center of the fuselage. They don't bend outwards like everything else seems to do. Oh my goodness, okay. Vertical stabilizer. Thank you, Dreekfire. Alright, we're going to leave you with this super basic plane. My goodness. Okay, we're going to run an ad break now, so brace yourselves for that. I'm going to get a delicious drink, and this is a great opportunity for you lot to get a food or a drink or just a something. And I will... what will I do? I'll hit the ad button. Here we go. Ad button. See you soon. Rejoice, I'm back. Oh dear. Oh lordy. Okay, we're back. Starting my lying twice in a row. I love ads, and to all the people who are seeing ads right now, border-wise, transformed into a plane and flew through the ceiling just now. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Yep. I didn't just shuffle away to the bathroom and then the fridge. And now the unsponsored soft drink part of the stream. Okay, wow, that blackbird took a lot longer than I thought, as tends to be the case, so... Right, we need to draw something less ambitious, so... You believe it, Vorganator? Okay. I believe that you believe it. Yum! Beppis. Okay. We need to draw another plane. Make sure that is saved, and Control N. Go here, and grayscale that, because that is good. Alright, actually, you know what we need to do? We need to do a Ready for Africa. So, because I know myself, I know I take too long, I'm going to Google now, African fighter jet, and see what comes up. I don't want the bloody AI search results, Google. Go away. This overview, blah, 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 blah. Search in this result. Okay, I'm gonna figure out later. Africa's top 10 most powerful fighter jets. Sure. I don't think any African... Ooh, wait, the Atlas Cheetah. By the Aviation Atlas Aircraft Corporation. Was... Ooh, interesting. Alright, rather stained history of this thing. Alright, it's been replaced by the Saab Gripen. Interesting. The Wakandan stealth fighters, yep. F4U Corsair, Sphere building battleship, BF-109. BF-109, wait, what was it? It was the BF-109, like... Yeah, I mean, we drew a Focke-Wulf carrying a canoe. Alright. I'm building a tank for the Global Dominion. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I think... Let's Google the Atlas Cheetah and see if it is a sexy, sexy plane. In fact, I'm going to move this over here. Oh no, I shouldn't do that because I need to look at Twitch as well. So, this is the Atlas Cheetah. Over here, we're going to search this and we're going to see if it is a good-looking plane. Because if it is a good-looking... It is a good-looking plane. Ah. Who would have thought? I've never heard of this jet before. War Thunder, of course. Interesting. Its side profile is weird, but, interesting. That's weird. The canards are, like, almost on top of the wings. Interesting. Hello, Mr. Lot, because I was building for a raw speed tourney. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And Rawston is streaming right now, so we have to remember to raid him. We're going to self-find. That is a French plane. Looks like a Delta II almost. What is a French plane? This is a French plane? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Google Imaging lying again? Wait, no, that's a... I'm having a bit of a trouble telling these things apart, to be perfectly honest with you. It does have little fins, like, on top there. Definitely drawing a bit now. Added the Nighthawk to War Thunder. Neat. How is that balanced? That thing's invisible to radar. I guess if you, like, see it from the ground. We're going to photo bash the hell out of this thing because because I will find that to be funny. Oh. Open image, a new tab, and we will cut that. But then we need to jazz this thing up, because that is important. Right, this is for all the people, new people watching, this is the part of the stream where we photo bash something stupid. Usually it would take a bit later, but that friggin' blackbird took forever to draw. So we're gonna do this, and we're going to... What are we gonna do? We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. It's got a little antenna. Oh, that's the refueling thing. Whoops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. This thing can have a blue grow. It can have a blue grow around it. Once again, a reminder, this thing might have been developed in apartheid era South Africa and was designed for a war which my dad actually fought in, funnily enough. But we're gonna draw it because it is a cool looking plane. And we're probably going to jazz it up a little bit. So, how do we make this look more interesting? And I'm going to get rid of more blue. There we go. What should this thing be flying around? You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. We're going to have a whole squadron of these things. Going zoom, zoom, zoom. Whee! This is a part of the stream I have to admit I find very enjoyable, which is just doing silly stuff. So we got that, and now what we need is a nice background, and I know what background to search for. So if you've never heard of the Drakensberg Mountains, well, now you have! Because it's a series of mountains in South Africa. Which picture of the Drakensberg do I want to use, though, is the question. Are the Oliphant tanks, they're just modernized British Centurions? French plane. Okay, got it. That is a Mirage 2000? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's look up the Atlas Cheetah again. South African fighter aircraft, designed and produced by the aviation company. Developed... Alright, it's... Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a major upgrade of the French-built Dassault Mirage 3. Okay, got it. So yeah, it's a Mirage 3, but different. It is what happens when you let the South Africans get at a French thing. Oh, they do terrible things to truffles. Okay. Series of lakes. Now, the Drakensberg is a mountain range. Drakensberg, I think, literally means, like, dragon's back, because it's very pointy. Same star. Yeah, playing game up in FTD, gotta lock in. Yep. Yep. Just remembered. Whoopsie daisy. Looks like, hopefully you remembered in time. Yeah, okay. What do I want to do here? I am wanting to... Nah, not that picture. We're gonna go with the first picture. We're gonna go with an 8,000 by 2,000 frame picture. That's definitely not gonna be really hard to... Why did I do that? Okay. I love the snipping tool. It is very snippy and good. Copy. And here... Doesn't matter how blurry it is. Right. So we got that, and now Now the coup de grace is going to be... You found some really nasty art of a honey badger, actually. Wow. Also, there's a lot of clickbait images about the honey badger. Jeez. Damn it, I gave away what I was gonna do. Alright, let's... Okay, that is the exact picture I wanted, but it's not high-res enough. Okay, more... Nope. Damn it, nope. What the hell did I just do? Okay. Size, large, please. Large, large, large. Right, yeah, there's a lot of clickbaity nonsense around this little guy, unfortunately. They're horrible little beasts. But you can't help but love them. Okay, I am going to... what's here? What's here? Best plans I've made are actually the vines about flower. It's funny, actually, like, when you build for a specific purpose, suddenly, like, you surprise yourself with what you can do. Like me, the little, planes I've made, whenever I've needed to do them for the CC. Like, I've surprised myself with, firstly, how fast I built them, but also just how good they were. Not to toot my own horn. Okay, let's go here, and do this, and have some fun photo-bashy stuff. Just need to erase a whole bunch of badgery background. Fun fact, the honey badger is not closely related to any other species of badger. It is literally more closely related to weasels. And in fact, the European badger and American badger aren't particularly closely related to each other either. They're just slightly different ancestry, convergent evolution on a grumpy thing that burrows. Except that the honey badger eats, like, I don't know, is like up to 11 because it's playing in Africa, which is the hardcore server, as people like to refer to Africa. Gotta catch up on your CC playthrough with your Frosty Army. I forgot what it was called. The Pale Fleet, yeah. And I was supposed to record the next episode of that. Unfortunately, I was too friggin' tired, and I have a bad habit of recording that series when I'm too friggin' tired, and so I have to cut out a lot of me just not saying anything. Okay, let's do that. Yes, yes, yes. Whee! Alright, we have accomplished Honey Badger. Honey Badger, Honey Badger, Honey, 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 honey Badger. I actually prefer the Afrikaans name for this guy, the Rattle, which means rattler, because that's what this little guy does. He growls and it sounds like a rattle. Okay, then, so this guy goes like so. And he's coming over the mountains and he's pissed. Tremendously pissed. He's gonna come for your honey. I didn't do that right. I still didn't do that right. think these guys are actually swooping in here, because this is a kaiju level threat if you ever seen one. I'm actually going to... Whoops. Okay, and we need glowy eyes on this fella, of course we do. And how do glowy eyes work again? They work like this. During that series a lot, use some unique art on that one. Yeah. Yeah, honey badgers are, like, the only thing that even attempts to hunt them are leopards, and even then they only go for, like, the baby honey badgers or the really elderly ones. Because they just put up too much of a fight to really be worth it for, like, anything else. I'm going to blur this a little bit. And that's locked. I didn't want that to be locked. I'm going to do some lovely stylized afterburners for these guys. Something like this as well. Boing! Oh, thank you. Ah, yes. Thank you, Tejanel. Can he have a Gustav cannon? Oh, right. Actually, no. We need to stick up Bofors on the honey badger. I almost forgot. The Bofors is important. Ow. Oh, my body. Okay. Afterburners are hard to draw, as it turns out. Have to start again, because it's not going to look right. Okay. What's going on here? Huh? Why is this not working? Nope, that's not working. Okay, shibbity-doobity-doobity-doo. Little glowy glowy. Little glowy glowy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who made me sing? Sorry, Ma, you did it. I just hopped back on the stream and see absolute perfection. Yay! Glad to hear it. Sometimes when you're mentally recovering from drawing an S71 Blackbird, you need to do something completely silly. And I mean completely and utterly silly. Whoop. Whoop. Wah. Nope, too big. Ooh, wisdom. What wisdom do I possess? The wisdom is afterburners don't actually look like this. This is stylized for the purposes of looking cool. I've just realized that the two I drew there look different from the first one, and that's bad. Also, wisdom, remember to stick your bofers on your badger. I'm in the wrong folder. I'm in the wrong folder. Now I'm in the right folder. And I found the correct image. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if anyone remembers my specialties over that segment. Outdone myself. Nice. Press laser after, but is that even the right color? I don't know if it is. You know what? This honey badger is so big. So you go there. Actually, I'm going to... What am I going to do here? I'm going to do this. I've done this so many times with this friggin' bofers. And let's do that. Whee. He has a tiny little bofers. Well, tiny compared to him, but he has more bofers on his back. Whee! This badger is armed and dangerous. Okay, no, let's change the color of them bofers just a little bit. Alright, let's go here. Let's make it red if we can. Hue saturation. It's not the right tool. I need to always remember hue chroma. So hue. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Command and conquer badger. Whee! There we go. Blur that just a little bit. And background, let's just brightness, contrast. Drop the contrast just a smidge. So other things pop. There we go. And of course, we need the caption, which is... What will the caption be? Caption will be... What pops more? Hold on. Hold on, let's see here. Ready for... Africa? And that can be on the same layer. That's all good. Yee! This is our tradition. For all the new people, this is what we do. End of every stream, we do something really over the top and stupid and say, ready for Africa? Which is kind of, I think, simultaneously poking fun at the fact that, yeah, Africa, there are bits of it that is like a really rough neighborhood to be in, to put it mildly, but also people sometimes overstate how terrible it is, and that's kind of poking fun at both of that at once. At least that's how I feel. Ready for Africa? Oh, you gotta do a Ready for Australia next month. We could do a bonus, why next month? Like, why specifically next month? I could just do it, like, next stream. Vergeltungswaffe for Honigdag, yes. I don't know if you can be ready for Australia. The thing, alright, so, speaking as someone who is from Africa and grew up listening to my family talk about it and has visited about it, Australia's danger is actually greatly overrated. Because, yeah, most things there which are really dangerous are either things that want nothing to do with you, and, like, can be fended off with, like, a pair of boots and a stick, or they're in the water, and if you stay out of the water, you'll be fine. Africa, on the other hand, is just generally way more dangerous because they've got... Well, I don't know. I think, like, there are Australian snakes which are very aggressive, but most of them aren't, is the thing. Meanwhile, I don't know, I would feel a lot more... I'm more scared of Africa than I am of Australia, I gotta tell you that. And I've visited both of them. So, yeah, I think, like, the whole Australia, everything's wanting to kill you, it kind of isn't. It's like, if you're stupid, and if you don't know what you're doing... yeah, there's a lot of things in Australia that might kill you. But in Africa, you can still be really prepared and things will kill you. Won't be here for the next stream. Okay. As soon as we do a ready for, and it's just random dangerous animal server content. All the snakes in Tassie have animals. All the animals in Africa are scary as hell. Yeah. I did get a haircut. I forgot to mention that. I forgot I did it, actually. This is the summer cut. I did it myself. And my family is mildly disappointed in me. Yet again, they hate this haircut on me. And I will admit, it's not the best looking haircut. But we're in summer now in New Zealand. And it does get hot. And I hate being hot. I hate being hot-headed. I like your cut. Gee, thanks, 3D Wrecker. Arrowhead. Yeah, I have a widow's peak. Like, wow. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to... put some highlights behind this red stuff here. Like so. Wee. Oh, this silly, silly art stream. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Wee. Do 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 do. Okay, that's all ready for Africa. What else can we do here? What else can we do? It is about time to end the stream, but at the same time, maybe a nuclear weapon going off in the background? That could be fun. Sending my drawings on Discord. Neat. I prefer shorter hair. I have long hair just because I had short hair all my life. Yeah, that's true. Prefer my hair long. Don't like how short feels. Feels interesting that. I forgot it wasn't summer anymore for me. Yeah. Do Buzz Gods exclusively. Yep. For shorter hair, then I'm not showing it. Shoving it in my ears with my earbuds. True. I have a few sketches. Awesome. Trying to visualize. This doesn't need a nuke going off. This is like threat response. Alright, let's go here. Save as. GIMP work. Cheetahs. This is Rattle Kaiju. Ready for Africa. Jolly good. Jolly good. Alright, so now let's draw a Kiwi standing on a Kiwi. We'll save that for next stream. Next stream we should draw New Zealand stuff. Don't let me forget. Needs a lawsuit in the background. Ready for Kiwi. Alright. Righty-ho then. Have a few sketches, send you my drawings on Discord. Okay, so let's have a look at some stuff from Campfire. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, that's terrible! Oh, it's terrible, but it's funny. Oh boy, let's look in here. So, Having never invented airplanes due to their ability to fly, the Angels had limited success on bombing runs. It's just this cute Angel, like, carrying an A-bomb or something. Oh, no. Docs is a pain, it is. NZ stuff. Don't forget the sheep. It's mostly cattle these days, honestly, so... And a story in 2 parts since you joked about cockpits. Alright, so... Open... Oh, lordy, okay. Open in browser... And... Open in browser... Oh dear. So, teasing, part 1. Hey senpai, wanna get in my cockpit? I can handle the joystick. This isn't what I meant! Oh no, they put her in a fighter plane. And you can see by the trees that she's upside down. Oh no, that's terrible. That's bad, but very funny. Also, I have so many tabs open right now, it's not even funny. I've been looking up honey badgers and planes, and my search history's a mess. Alright, driver. Some quick sketches because I missed the start. Yep. Let's see here. I love how, like, you've got this folder and you just keep updating it. It's great. It's fun. Let's see. We got the plane things. We got, what is that? That is a propeller plane of some kind. That looks like the Cheetah or the Mirage. That is early jet plane. That looks like, what the hell is that? A Nighthawk of some kind. And that's a thing with a droopy nose, more planes. Yeah, just planes. Quick planes. Planes are fun to draw. I mean, I think I lost years of my life trying to draw that Blackbird accurately, but apart from that... And yeah, it's good to keep your old art, if only to look back on it and see how far you've come. Alright, so we've got Ready for Africa. Let's recap what I've drawn this stream. We've got our starting soon plane, very plain. This is a plain plane. This is a plain Jane plane. And we've got our Fokker-Wulf carrying a canoe. Secret World War II Operation Vollendes Canoe. And we've got our Blackbird from memory and Blackbird from reference. I actually quite like this. I like doing stuff like this. It's not perfect. You can see it's a little bit wonky because my hands are not steady and I'm drawing with a friggin' mouse. I just clicked. Whoops. And we've got our Ready for Africa right there. So we didn't do too many. This was not a fast drawing stream, but it's okay. Alright, stayed for 15 minutes now. I've got to get my dad's Poop Box Suzuki Alto on the road. Nice. That Blackbird very pretty. Thank you! This was most of the stream, to be perfectly honest with you, is drawing this bloody Blackbird. Like... And honestly, it's one of those things, I never thought of the Blackbird, because it's called the Blackbird, having so much red on it, but this is the image I found. This is the reference. It's got lots of red on it. Blackbird for reference is really good. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye 3D Wrecker, and, to everyone else, if you want to, like, especially the new people, if you want to catch up on previous art streams, I'm going to share the VOD channel for these art streams in chat right now. So, VODs, here, there you go. I would be very grateful if you could watch back some of those and comment on what arts you liked and didn't like. That would be really cool. And, yeah, I stream other times. Do check my stream schedule. It's mostly video games. But yeah, we do an art stream like every week, at least one, because it's really good. It's very therapeutic. I love it. And I wrote a book. It's called Two of Roads. I'm going to share the link to the e-stores where you can read it / buy it, because you could read the first chapter for free. So I should mention that. Book. There you go. Book. It's pretty good. For a first book, it's pretty good. Working on the second one. It'll be done eventually. What else is worth mentioning? All the links are in the Twitch About page, so after the stream's over, you can look at it with your eyeballs, or any other body part you want to. I suggest eyeballs. And yeah, all of you have a lovely, lovely day slash night slash evening slash morning, depending what time zone you're in. Time zones are magical. I live in the future because I live in New Zealand. Greenwich Mean Time plus 13. It's awesome. Okay. Red on the Blackbird shows where you can't step. Oh, really? Oh! I will look at it with my tongue. Ugh. And good night, good day, and... oh dear. Did the stream just cut out for anybody else? No, it didn't. Alright. Have a good one, everyone. See you next stream. Farewell. Bye.